Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Our mission in the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos and we teach you how to fix your car for free. Let's go ahead and start on it now. In today's video, guys, we'll be working here on a Lincoln MKX, guys, and if you need to find the fuse, guys, for your panoramic sunroof, moonroof, guys, okay, you know, the whole roof pretty much opens, guys, we'll show you where that fuse is located. Okay, now there could be two possibilities for different fuse sizes depending on what year you have and all that stuff. We'll explain in a little bit. We'll guys have more than 200 videos on this car and every car we get at the shop, because our mission is to save you guys as much money as we can. So please subscribe to the channel, guys, like the video, leave a comment below, guys, and let us know if the video was helpful. So let's start on it now. So this is it, guys, right here. We have a 2009. Okay, you can see we have the glass roof right there, panoramic roof. So where the fuse is located, let us show you now. We need to go ahead, open the hood of your vehicle. Next to the battery you have, guys, a fuse box, and right here there is one clip that you need to push back, pull up, and now if you want to remove the cover so it's not in the way, just twist it a little bit, comes out of the hinge, two hinges later you need to install it. The good part now, guys, okay, is that you have the fuse numbers printed on the back side of the cover. Bad news, you don't know what those are all about. And in today's video, guys, we're going to clarify which fuses, guys, for the panoramic moonroof. So now, guys, the fuse that we're looking at is fuse number 18. Okay, fuse number 18. Okay, it is this fuse right here, guys. This is a short JK fuse. So we'll have, guys, the new fuses listed in the description of the video below if you want to check it out. I'll go ahead, pull this one out. Okay, those are a little bit hard to remove sometimes, so you can grab them, guys, with usually with pliers or a screwdriver, but careful not to damage anything. Okay, the glass came out of this one, but we don't need the glass if we're replacing it anyways. Okay, and it came out. Now usually you can tell, okay, let me put the glass together, by looking through the glass, okay, if the fuse is burnt or not. You can see inside the elements. Sometimes it's hard to do that, so what I would recommend to get a voltmeter, guys, and if you're on the market, guys, for a good voltmeter, consider this one, guys. It's amazing. It comes with a true RMS, super accurate reader. I'll definitely recommend it. And we can test now, okay, the fuse connection and see if it's good or if it's bad. Okay, so what I'm going to do, touch each of the elements, okay, right there, and see. This one is bad, guys. Okay, there is no beep and doesn't show anything. I'll get a new one. Okay, and now the new one, guys. Check it out. Okay, it shows 0 and it beeps. So this is the good fuse, guys. That's what it looks like. We're going to put it and we're pretty much, guys, ready to go. So hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful to any of you having that problem. Thank you, guys, for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. Hopefully, guys, the video was helpful and we were able to save you money. We, guys, have more than 19,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels. Check them out. We have videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.